To request time off, start on the home screen of the time system and open the navigation panel by clicking the hamburger menu in the top left corner. There are several ways to get to time off request. The direct way is by clicking My Info, My Time, Time Off, and then Request. You can also use the search box and start to type the word request and then select the My Time Time Off request. Either way will bring you directly to the Time Off Request tool. At the top of the Request tool, you'll start by selecting the time off type, in this case vacation. I would then go down to the calendar to pick the day or days that I'd like to take off. Let's say I'd like to take off the week of September 23rd. By looking at the calendar, I can see that on Friday the 27th, there's a red line here, which indicates that there are no vacation slots available in my department. If I look on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday have gray lines through them, and that lets me know that those are just days that I'm not scheduled to work. So if I'd like to take off starting on the 23rd, I click on the 23rd. And then if I'd like to take off through the 26th, I click again on the 26th, and it'll highlight that whole range of dates. If I click on the Start Request, I would then just enter a comment if it's required by my company and click the Submit Request button. This will trigger an email notification to my manager. If you have an email address in the system, you will then receive an email notification when your manager does the approval. If you don't have an external email, there is an internal email box that also stores that message. In the top right corner, you'll see the little envelope icon, and if I click on that, it'll display any notifications that I have received. So in this case, I have an approval of my vacation on the 25th, and I would have one for each one of the vacation days that I had requested off. That time is also now immediately in my timesheet. So from my home screen, if I were to click in the clock tile on View Timesheet, I could then go to the period where that vacation was. So right now we're looking at September 8th to the 21st, and I need to get to September 23rd. So I could just click on the next timesheet. If the clock was, vacation time was well into the future, I could click on the calendar icon and I could move forward to a different month and then pick that date to get to that particular timesheet. But in this case, we'll just click the arrow to go to the next one, and you could see the 4 vacation days are in your timesheet. You can also see this in your calendar. So again, by opening the navigation panel, under My Time, Time Off, I can click on Calendar, and this will bring up my personal calendar for the year. The gold blocks represent any of the company holidays. The light blue blocks represent any days that I have taken off, and as you can see in September, here are the days, and the brighter blue block would represent today. If I want to know what any of these time off types are, all I have to do is click on it, and it'll tell me, for example, on January 2nd that it was 8 hours of sick time on that day, and if I click down on September 23rd, I'll see that it's 8 hours of vacation time. And that is how you make requests and view the results.